I can't believe I'm finally meeting her, Mom. Neither can I, darling. It's just so surreal that after all these years, I will be seeing my two girls together again. You must miss her a lot, Mom. Somehow I do too. I miss your sister every single day, my dear, and I'm sure you do too. How could I? We were barely in diapers when you and Dad divorced, and we twins were separated. I know, dear. But you're twins, you're connected forever whether you like it or not. You shared the same womb for 9 months. You're right. I guess that's why I always feel like I miss Blair despite never having met her. She's a part of me. I really hope our meeting with her goes well. I hope so too, Mom. Ezra is thrilled too, and I hope Blair doesn't mind that I brought him with me. I'm sure you just want them to get along, dear, and I know they will.
I'm sorry for tonight.
You have nothing to apologize about. You didn't know that Blair and I were siblings, much less twin sisters.
Surely I didn't. There are a lot of Esthers in the world, you know, but I'm still sorry, eh?
You have nothing to be sorry about. It's my sister who should be apologizing. I don't even know if I can call her my sister after that. It's just so wrong.
You're related by blood, but your personalities, they're just polar opposites. I can attest to that.
Is Blair typically that aggressive? I didn't think she'd be so rude and unwelcoming.
Honestly, no. She was actually quite a nice girl before.
Maybe she was just taken aback by the sight of her long-lost twin sister and her ex-boyfriend together at dinner. Imagine, after almost 20 years, she and I finally met again and this happened.
That's not your fault, eh? Blair was unnecessarily rude.
You're her ex. She's bound to be overprotective towards you.
There's no excuse for treating you the way she did.
Maybe we're overthinking this. Maybe she didn't mean to be particularly hostile toward me.
Even your mom saw it, eh? Blair was downright mean to you. It's like you guys are not even sisters.
I'll reach out to her and clear things up. I hope it goes well so we can all get together again. Hey Blair, it's Astrid and I got your number from Mom. Hope you're doing okay. What do you want? I want to talk about last night's dinner, if that's okay. What is there to talk about? I was under the impression that it was going to be a reunion between you, me, and Mom. Little did I know you only wanted to meet me to flaunt your boyfriend. Look, Blair, I didn't intend for it to be that way. I didn't even know you and Ezra were exes. Excuses? The smart Astrid Esther not knowing something? I doubt it.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be the smart one? That always talked about how you have so many academic achievements. Despite not seeing you for years, you're all he ever talks about. Oh, wow. So how could you have possibly not know that Ezra and I were together for years? I'm not an idiot. Quit the lies. I really didn't know. I knew he had a long-term ex, but I didn't know it was you. Buh. I bet you wanted to rub it in my face, didn't you? It was our first time meeting again after all those years, and you wanted to outdo me in every way possible, didn't you? Always wanting to be the smarter twin, the prettier twin, the more loved twin. Guess what? I'm not backing out. Guess what, Astrid? You don't know who you're dealing with.
I'm guessing the talk didn't go well.
Yeah, but how did you know?
It's typical of Blair. She's quite the war freak and also she already messaged me.
What? What did she message you for and how come she has your number?
I've had this number for a while, remember? I guess she still had it saved all along.
What does she want from you?
She wants me to meet up with her. She even sent me a selfie.
God, what for? I was trying to be patient with her and be the bigger person, but she really is pushing me. So what does she want now? She wants you back?
I suppose so. I mean, she was always trying to win me back after I broke up with her. But don't worry, eh? I'm yours, only yours.
I love you, Ezra. I really hate how you're put in this awkward position between my sister and I. I'm sorry.
And I love you, eh? You don't have to apologize and you don't have to worry.
Oops, I'm guessing your relationship is not as strong as it seems. What are you doing with my boyfriend? You sure he's still your boyfriend, hon? You don't even know of his whereabouts. Leave us alone. What the heck do you really want? You're the one who should leave us alone. My life was fine without you. I bet you're the reason why Ezra broke up with me in the first place. I met Ezra long after you two broke up. Why are you blaming me? Maybe you should look in the mirror and see the problem for yourself. You're a slut. You ruined my relationship. He broke up with me because of you, and now I won't allow it any longer. I'm taking back what's mine. Do you even hear yourself right now? We're in a happy relationship. Look, Blair, stop this aggression at once. All I want was to meet you and be closer to you. You've done the exact opposite. First, you started communicating with Anthony, and after that, you were already his golden child. He is my dad. Second, you stole Ezra from me. It's only right that I retaliate and steal him back now. Have a taste of your own medicine, bitch. Anthony is my dad too, and for the record, I never stole Ezra from you. He left you and I had nothing to do with that. Stop the lies. At first, I thought you reached out so we could genuinely connect and bond, but I see you for what you are now, Snake. You're a backstabbing, slutty bitch, and I won't allow you to ruin my life. I'm none of those things, Blair. All I wanted was to get to know my sister, and you're doing this? Your guilt-tripping won't work, hun. My plan is already in progress. In fact, your boyfriend was the one who asked to meet with me. The competition between you and me isn't even close, darling. Good riddance.
Astrid, please, talk to me. Hey, I called your house repeatedly and no one's answering. I'm going there in a bit. Please reply to me, baby. Hey, I called Helena and she said you've been crying non-stop. Babe, please let me explain.
What is there to explain, Ezra?
Your mom told me that Blair sent you a picture of her and me. Babe, that's nothing, I swear. I stand by what I said to you. I'm yours and only yours. Blair isn't my past.
The photo she sent me was very much present, Ezra. I'm confused.
I did meet her, but not in the way you think.
What is it then?
I told you she was messaging me, right? At first my tactic was to ignore and block her. It worked for a few days, but she was persistent and started using different numbers to get to me.
She's insufferable.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell you because I didn't want to damage the relationship with her any further. It's bad enough as is.
It really is.
So I kept it from you for a while since I was doing fine just ignoring her obnoxious messages. But came the nudes.
That hoe sent you nudes? She's insane. She knows you have a girlfriend. She has absolutely no respect for our relationship.
She did. A lot of them. And that's when I wanted to draw the line, so I asked to meet her to confront her. Nothing more. Blair just made it seem like she and I met so we could get back together again. But that's not it. I wanted to personally tell her to stop because it's you that I love, eh?
I'm sorry for jumping into conclusion. I know you better than that.
Yeah, I'll never do that to you, eh? I'll never cheat on you.
I'm sorry you're once again stuck in this twin drama. Blair's just insane. How dare you! You told both mom and dad about what happened with Ezra? You really want me to look bad in their eyes, don't you? That was not my goal. You did this on your own. Your actions did this, not me. You must really envy me if you're out to destroy me. You disgust me. No, Blair, you disgust me. You repeatedly sent nudes to my boyfriend despite his non-interest, and you attempted to make him look bad in my eyes by pretending that you were together. Ezra was mine first. You're simply a bump in the road for us. He was yours, but he's with me now. Whatever you had with him was in the past. You have to accept that. No, don't tell me what I should or should not accept. You don't get to boss me around. You don't get to snitch me to my own parents and turn them against me. You're a stubborn girl who is immature and thinks everything is a game. It's about time you grow up, and our parents might be the people who can slap some sense into you. You little bitch! You've embarrassed me enough. You know what happened? That caused a scene in my work today and got me reprimanded by my boss, and Dad did all that to protect you. Whatever you're facing now is a consequence of your own immaturity. Don't blame it on me. It's all your fault. If you hadn't snitched to Dad, then he wouldn't have shouted at me in anger in my own office. Now I don't have a face to show to my coworkers anymore. That's what you get for trying to meddle with my relationship. It's about time other people see you for who you truly are. You don't know who you're up against, little girl. This was child's play. Wait until I make my next move.
Wow, your sister is actually insane.
Oh God, not this again. What did she do now?
She went into the firm I was working at and made a scene. She kissed me square on the lips.
Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with her?
My coworkers were so shocked because they couldn't recognize her and thought that you and I had broken up.
What happened then?
I pushed her off naturally and told her to stop her delusion. She didn't take it well and started throwing a fit. It was so embarrassing, especially since there were lawyers there and she was disturbing their work.
I'm so sorry about this. I'm trying to get Mom and Dad to talk to her.
It's okay, A. I hope she'll listen to your parents because she's really getting out of hand. In fact, she was even yelling lies about you.
What? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Ezra. She must have really embarrassed you.
And you, A. She said you were cheating on me and that she has solid proof. She said you've been having an affair for months.
What? She really say anything to try and get you, huh? I'm gonna have a talk with Mom about her again. Astrid, we need to talk. Yes, Mom, I was about to message you again. It's about Blair, as usual. Me too. Actually, Blair was just over a few minutes ago, and I'm concerned, darling. What? Why? What did that crazy girl want? Was she bitching again? Don't talk about your sister like that. What? She came to me crying. She was so vulnerable. It was my first time to see her like that. Blair seemed genuine this time around. Mom, don't be fooled by her dramatics. She's out to destroy me. Darling, have you been out with your workmate Chris a lot? Mom, what? What is this about? Answer me, sweetheart. Be honest with me. Yes, Chris and I have been good friends for forever. You know this, Mom. Were you in the downtown hotel 3 days ago? Together? Yeah, we were. Oh dear Lord, Astrid. Mom, what's going on? How did Chris get dragged into this? We're talking about that wicked, poor excuse of a sister of mine who is out to get me. She's trying to ruin me and she's trying to steal Ezra from me. In fact, Ezra told me that just today. I'll text you back. I need a break from all this Blair is evil narrative. I barely know my own daughter. I've only just met her and already my image of her is poisoned because of your rivalry. Mom, you saw firsthand how she acted during that first dinner we had with her. She's rude and unpleasant. What I saw was a normal reaction to finding out that your twin sister is dating your ex whom she loved deeply. She was shocked. I can't believe you're now siding with her. This is insane. Maybe cut the bashing towards your own sister and I'll hear your side once more. Why are you here? You're not done ruining my life yet? Oh, honey, I'm only getting started. Hi, new workmate. When did you start working here? You figured that ruining my relationship with both my boyfriend and my mom is not enough and you decided to infiltrate my office as well? Your office? Oh, you got it twisted. I believe it's my office now and you're my subordinate. Your supervisor, Rose, recently retired, right? Guess who's her replacement? Oh, you are insufferable. Why won't you leave me alone? What the hell did you tell Mom and why did it seem like she's on your side now? I told her the truth. You're done in both Mom and Dad's eyes, honey, and soon in everyone else's eyes too. What on earth are you talking about?
Astrid, what is going on? Since I got to the office this week, people have been avoiding me like a plague.
Oh my God, where on earth are you, Chris? And how come I haven't seen you in a hot minute?
I'm in the break room. Come over.
on it. I'm experiencing the same thing. It's like everyone doesn't want to be in a close proximity with me. Have room for a little office romance?
What? Chris is a friend.
Oh, is he? I was under the impression that you were having an affair because I could have sworn I saw you two in downtown hotel last week. You're the one who told Mom? What have you been telling her? Wow, you're actually insane. You're now making rumors about me? It's only a rumor if it was fake, darling. But it is. Then how come I have all the proof in the world?
I finally know why there have been weird stares.
What? What's going on?
Your sister has spread rumors around the entire office that we're having an affair. Gradually, she's been poisoning our workmates' mind that you have been cheating on Ezra.
What on earth? Who on their right mind would believe her?
Apparently everyone. She has some strong evidence, and I suppose in an office filled with exhausted and underpaid workers, some drama couldn't hurt.
They're feasting on this tea?
Surely they are. From what I heard, it's not even Blair who is propagating all this nonsense now. The drama is just escalating by itself, driven by word of mouth and things getting lost in translation.
This is terrible. I'm gonna try and talk some sense into her.
It's no use, she's relishing this.
You're really pushing this I'm cheating on Ezra with Chris narrative, aren't you? It's a true narrative backed by evidence, hun. Everyone knows it now except Ezra, so you better own up. Don't worry, he'll know very soon. Blair, stop it! This is just getting out of hand. All I wanted was to know my sister. Well, so did I. All those years I craved to know you, but little did I know you're nothing but a snake who stole my boyfriend, and you had the audacity to rub it on my face. I'm just taking back what's mine. You're taking back Ezra by ruining my relationship with him? You're insane. He's with me and he will surely not believe you. Are you sure about that? You'll soon be jobless, boyfriendless, familyless. Better start exerting your effort elsewhere, darling, and not fighting me. Start looking for a new job, maybe? What are you talking about? Oh, you're not aware yet? Well, the stories and all the proof of you cheating have reached the big boss. He's unhappy and says he doesn't tolerate that kind of thing in his company. Yikes. What have you done, Blair? You're ruining my career now. I'm not doing anything, hun. I'm simply telling people what I know and supporting it with evidence. You falsified the evidence too? You really are pathetic. I haven't done such thing, darling. You've been exposed for the cheater you are. Don't make me expose you for falsely accusing me. Hey, Ezra, we need to talk. Bad news.
Yeah, we really do.
I got sacked.
Oh, is it because of your cheating scandal? It spread through the office too?
God, yeah. I can't believe you know about it already. Blair told you too? She really is insane and is out to get me. She wasn't playing when she said she'll be ruining me.
Why are you addressing it so nonchalantly? Are you not even going to ask how I am?
Babe, what are you talking about?
Are the rumors true? Have you really cheated on me with Chris?
Ezra, please tell me you're not serious. You really believe Blair's lies?
I don't know what to believe anymore. First, I pity you because you really did not deserve Blair's unkindness. But over time, it started to look like you're the one who's actually after her. Your constant bickering, your repeated cursing of her.
Yeah, because she made my life miserable.
Or is it because she knows about your affair?
Don't be stupid. I'm not having an affair.
See, you're even calling me stupid now. Maybe Blair was right. You have indeed taken me and your parents for granted. You think we'll believe you in an instant because you're the epitome of an amazing girlfriend and the perfect daughter. But the evidences, they've piled against you.
Come on, Ezra. You know Chris. I'm sorry for calling you stupid, okay? But you must be really thick if you think I'm having an affair with Chris. This is outrageous.
I don't know that for sure. Blair had photographs, text messages. You were with him everywhere, hotels, break room. Even during your lunch breaks, you were touchy.
Let's talk about this some other time, Ezra. please, I just got fired and I can't lose my boyfriend now.
No, I'm not being a side character in your life, eh? I'm tired of my feelings not being taken into account. It's always you, never me, never my feelings. We're over.
Dad, are you free?
I'm busy right now, Astrid.
Dad, please, I need someone to talk to and Mom's not picking up.
Actually, I'm with Helena right now.
Really? Can I come over? I could really use your guys' presence.
Not a good idea. I'm here with Ezra and Blair too.
What? Ezra and Blair? What are you doing there?
They're here together to tell us the full story about you cheating on Ezra with Chris. This is unbelievable, Astrid.
Dad, let me explain please. Blair's out to get me.
For what? What did Blair ever do to you?
Plenty of things, Dad. She ruined my life. Have you not seen her?
This is not like you, Astrid. You're usually full of life and positivity. How come you only have bad things to say about your sister?
Dad, hear me out. She's putting on an act.
Please stop. Both Blair and Ezra have said the same thing. You're blinded by your envy and hatred for Blair. Talk to me and your mother again when you're more emotionally stable.
Poor Astrid. Jobless, no boyfriend, shunned by parents. Are you happy now? Oh, sure I am. Not because of your downfall though, dear sister, but because I found happiness in my own life. A witch like you sure has plenty of sources of happiness, including my misery. Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't care about you. Not anymore, at least. I've gotten what I want. My ultimate goals are secure, and I guess I have to apologize that yours had to be destroyed to get here.
What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't know? Ezra and I are back together. We were just at Dad's house to have dinner. Dad even invited Mom, and they set aside their differences so we could all have a nice dinner. You fucking bitch. You ruined my life. You took everything from me. I just took what was rightfully mine, your sister. Have a nice life. You really are a drama queen, aren't you? You are a pathetic liar. I would say I got the lying skills from you, but unfortunately, I am nothing like you. Why are you now telling my parents and my boyfriend that you're pregnant? Just as me and Ezra got back together, huh? You thought the timing was impeccable, huh? I've been feeling sick for a week or so now. I took the test and it came back positive. Oh, you mean you felt like breaking my streak of happiness, right? So you decided to make up this lies? Oh no, I'm not like you. Maybe you should check with Chris. He's probably the father. No need. I came to Ezra just to inform him because he's the only person I've ever slept with. I didn't even ask him to break up with you. Am I supposed to think you're some shit? No, but I expect you to be even more ashamed of yourself and all the rumors you've spread. Now that I'm expecting a child, just remember that this child will not have a complete family because you stripped him away from his father through the lies you spread and made Ezra believe. No way you're actually having a baby. In fact, Ezra would want it. We're happy now. We don't need you to disturb our lives once more. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Blair.
Darling, are you alright? Oh my god, Ezra has just told us you're in the hospital. What on earth happened?
I'm fine, Mom. You're talking to me now?
Come on, sweetheart. Please calm down. Your baby might still be in shock. How are you now?
I'm okay now, just a little taken aback, but the doctor said I needed rest only.
I'm so sorry to hear about what Blair did, and I'm even more sorry for not believing you at first. What exactly happened, darling?
It's okay, Mom. Basically, Ezra and Blair visited me to talk about the pregnancy. When I went to the bathroom, Ezra spotted Blair putting a tonic into my tea. Turns out it was an abortion tonic designed to make me miscarry, and worse, she endangered me as I could have died by having too much of that tonic. She did not want me to have the baby because she felt like I was stealing Ezra from her.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for not believing you all this time.
It's all good. It's on CCTV now, so I will lodge a police complaint against her.
I can't believe Blair is capable of doing that. She really deceived me with all her dramatics.
Yeah, she's unbelievably manipulative.
So all those evidence, they were fake? You really didn't cheat on Ezra?
Ezra is the love of my life, Mom. I never could have done that to him. And most of the evidences, especially the dirty text messages, were fake. But some photos were real because Chris and I are the best of friends, and we tend to get affectionate.
I'm so sorry for believing those lies, darling. I'm so sorry for even thinking that you could cheat on Ezra.
It's fine, Mom. I swear upon my life that nothing happened. In fact, Chris is gay. He just recently came out. But I knew all this time, which is why I'm comfortable being touchy with him.
This is insane. I can't believe I really turned my back against you. I hope you forgive me and your father, darling. We were clueless and trying to be as objective as we could be.
It's all good, Mom. At least now you know.
How you feeling now, eh?
All good, thanks.
Can we talk?
Your girlfriend might come after me and our child again.
Not happening anymore. We're over. But it never even began for me.
What?
I have a confession to make, and this might hurt you, but I can't hold it in any longer.
Shoot. Nothing could hurt me more than you believing Blair and leaving me for her.
Look, I'm so sorry. I will be sorry for the rest of my life that I kept you in the dark.
Kept me in the dark about what?
When your situation with Blair was escalating and she started spreading your affair rumors with Chris, your father reached out to me.
Anthony?
Yup, Anthony invited me over to his house when Blair went away for a weekend trip with her friends. We talked and we planned all this. We planned that I was going to pretend I believed Blair, so will Anthony and your mom. I had to keep you in the dark so you would be as real as possible and so Blair wouldn't expect a thing.
What? Why would you do that? I needed you, Ezra. The world was against me and I needed you, and you left me.
I pretended to leave you. I couldn't go on like this. Anthony said that Blair was very persistent and would stop at nothing to get what she wanted.
You?
Yes, Blair wanted me. By breaking up with you, I gained her trust immensely and slowly. She was letting her guard down. I protected you by keeping her away from you.
By pretending that you were on her side.
Exactly, and it worked. Over time, I had been garnering evidence that would be enough to sue her for falsified information and the slander she had caused you and Chris. I've already gathered so much from her transaction with a con artist who specializes on tempered photos and screenshots. But I needed that final push so that I could put her behind bars.
Oh my god, and the CCTV of her attempting to poison me and make me miscarry is enough to put her in prison.
Precisely.
Ezra, I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, eh? I never once doubted you and I knew all along you'd never cheat on me.
Right, especially since Chris is gay.
I apologize for what you and Chris had gone through. I'm sorry for not being here for you for the past weeks. But I'm here now. I love you, eh?
I love you, Ezra.
I'm here for you and the baby now, and I'm not going anywhere.
Why on earth are your things on my desk? Why are you even in office premises? Remove them at once before I call security. I'll continue unpacking my boxes after my meeting. Now if you'll excuse me, I actually have important matters to discuss with the big boss. I don't have time to text wars with you right now. What? Are you delusional? If you forget, you've been fired because of your cheating scandal. And if you don't already know, you've also been fired and I have been promoted to your position, hun. What? You bitch! What have you done? Dad and Ezra explained the situation to Big Boss. They had all the proof in the world of all your lies and your attempt to kill me and my baby. You're insane. No one just got fired because of a trash like you. You better believe it, darling. Soak in the office because it will be your last time being there before I officially occupy it. No way. I'm not letting you take everything from me. I thought Dad and Mom believed me. Now you're not only taking my job, but also my family. You better believe it. In fact, security is coming there shortly to escort you out. I'm not going anywhere. Oh yeah? Actually, you really aren't going anywhere. Security won't be coming. Police will be coming. What? Yup, I have sued you for every lie you've told and your attempt on killing me and my baby. I will get back at you. This is not over, you bit. You'll be behind bars, so actually, yes, it is over. Evil twin sister, no more. It's been almost a year since my twin sister Blair tried to poison me, essentially almost killing me and the baby in the womb. Since then, she was arrested for attempted homicide and slander for all the stories she had fabricated and the deception she had caused. It's also been almost a year since I got promoted to the sought-after managerial position which Blair previously held. After Blair went to prison, I was finally at peace and could focus on being my healthiest self so that my baby could develop well. I have been successful as 3 months ago, I gave birth to a lovely daughter whom Ezra and I named Antonella. With the support of my loving partner Ezra and my parents, who have also surprisingly built a solid friendship since Blair's arrest, I am able to balance being a working mom while raising my beautiful baby girl. Shortly after Antonella was born, Ezra also finally proposed, and in fact, we're getting married tomorrow. The last I heard about Blair, she is absolutely miserable in prison. Even behind bars, she still is quite the diva, so it is safe to say that she has not adjusted to her new life. She has several years of imprisonment ahead of her, so I suppose she should suck it up and embrace change. It's insane to look back now at all the bumps along the road. It was a long and rocky journey, and how I wish my twin sister had turned out differently. Nonetheless, I am forever grateful for my loving fiancé and soon-to-be husband, my beautiful baby girl, and my supportive parents.